So good afternoon, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are hearing me from, and whatever time you are listening to this um, recording. I want to say thank you. And please subscribe, blah 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 blah. You know how it goes. Yes, turn on your notifications so you can always get notified anytime I drop a video. Yes, so very quickly today I'm going to be going very sharply into what I came here for, and that is explaining or giving a preview of what the hard bundling is about and how the whole thing came about. Because I've come to understand that most times what makes people actually buy something is when they understand what it is for, what the product is for, and all of that. And for me, if you are really very familiar with me, you understand that I always keep saying it, that it's not about the sales for me, but about the impact, the influence made, the lives that will be blessed, will be transformed by taking up the book and actually reading. It's actually an ebook. The hard copy is not ready yet, but let's see how it goes. We might eventually venture into that. So very quickly, I'm introducing to us the heart boundary, which is subtitled as Navigating Admiration and Desire in Marriage. And when I talk about marriage, I'm referring to relationship. That's I said, whether you're single, whether you're married, whether you're unsingle, in a relationship, out of it, you can actually get blessed and edified by this book. So, how did this book come about? It's a long story. It's a long story. Like I said, most of the things I've written about are basically things that came from my personal experiences. Things I've had to go through, experiences I've heard from people. In my interaction with them, both in the ministry and physically, and all of that. Places. And now I've noticed that there are some things that are general, and that's the fact that okay, even though we are married, even though you're in a relationship, even though you're aspiring to do this and all of that, you could have a situation whereby people from outside, from within, whether from within your cycle or outside your cycle, begin to admire you. They appreciate you for who you are. They appreciate you for all the things that you do, the amazing person that you are, or that you are always working on yourself to be. Like, they look at you, they look at the things you are able to do, and they feel like, oh wow, I wish I had this person in my space and all of that. So all of those things could happen. That doesn't mean that you are being unfaithful. That doesn't mean that you're stupid. That doesn't mean you are being loose or whatever. Like, for example, let me make a joke. There are times when I'm talking with people because of the kind of job I do now currently, having to talk to people, market products, make sales and all of that. And most times when I'm interacting with men, I often hear the question, but I thought you were married. And in my mind, I'm like, yeah, so does the fact that I'm married stop me from actually pursuing my dreams, pursuing my goals? At least I'm not making a naughty chat with you guys. I'm not talking about things I'm not supposed to talk about. I'm not talking about things I'm not, like, how do I describe it? You shall get the point. It's not like I'm doing something wrong. Like, what I'm doing is ethically correct. Like, my job is ethically certified. So I don't understand where the picture is coming from, that I'm not supposed to do this and that and all of that. So I always try to make them understand that okay, this is my work life, this is my personal life, this is me, this is what I do. So if you're not comfortable enough with chatting with me normally, just having a proper discussion, and maybe you're expecting more, that's on you, not on me. Yeah, so that's it. These are things that women have to face generally. And nowadays that it's a world where things have changed. Like, I was also telling a friend one time, I said things have changed, things have become so the norms have been shifted. What we thought was normal in times past is no longer the norms today. A new norm has been placed, and that's the fact that how do I say it? Okay, for those of you that are reading through the stories, this is just a preview. You're not going to get everything out of me. Yeah, yes. So I'm going to put a stop to you very soon. So the thing is, I discovered, like, I was telling a friend, sorry about that. I was telling a friend, and I said, what was usually the norm before is no longer the norm today. And what do I mean by that? Is the fact that there are so many people, many women out there who are rising, like I said in my book, Shine Unapologetically, who are doing amazing things with their life, doing amazing things with their destiny. And then you have people in their space, or maybe they have to deal with the fact that, okay, I'm doing this, my husband does not understand me, or the people in my space don't understand what I'm doing, my family does not support me. It might even be your co-worker, it might even be a colleague at work that doesn't see into your vision the way you see it, sorry. You have your dreams, you have your goals, you have your plans laid out for you, and then you have someone who tries to trample down upon your light, who tries to make you dim your light for their own light to shine. And it's not because most times they themselves cannot shine, but because many times many people don't understand. And one thing I've understood about people that have visions is that they find it hard to communicate their vision. Sometimes they find it hard to say, this is exactly how I'm feeling on the inside of me, this is exactly what I have going on, this is exactly what I have crafted in my head. Like their ideas are just running and they're just looking for how to execute it. And then you are not telling such a person that, oh, just calm down, explain yourself to me. It becomes very hard. They're like, oh wait, I've not even tried the idea, I've not even seen if it's going to work, all I just need is your support. And most times when women say, you're not supporting me enough, it's not the fact that the man is not there or is not being emotionally available for them, but the fact that at that moment all she just wants to focus on now is her goals, get the plan done, get the ideas executed, see if it's going to work and all of that. So it happens whether you're married, whether you're single, you even have children that find it hard to communicate their visions, their goals. I remember one time when my mom would just ask me, what are your plans, what are your goals, what are your vision, and I would just start crying. Not because I didn't know what to say, but because at that moment I'm overwhelmed with the complexities of the execution of that plan and that idea. I don't even have it figured out, I don't know how it's going to happen, and yet you're asking me questions about how it's going to get done. Like in my mind it's like, can you stop pressuring me? Yeah. So that's just it. The fear will make me, like I said in my video yesterday, the fear sometimes will just make me freeze and I'll feel like, oh my god, I can't do this thing and all of that. But the point I'm trying to make here now is that you can navigate through all of those things. You can handle all those pressures as a woman, as a single, unmarried, remarried, in a relationship, or out of one. You can navigate through all the seasons without losing your heart, without losing your core values, without changing who you are. And like I said at a point, there was a time, and like I said also, there was a time in life when I felt, okay, people in my space were not understanding me, I needed to get online, I needed to do this and that. And funny enough, another thing that could also put people outside to do some of the things they do is the fact that, money is not there, they're looking for a way to meet. And with the way the internet is, you don't really have to see someone to their face to be able to get things from them and all of that. You have many dating sites, you have many, and I have so many stories that you're going to enjoy in this place. So like you can see, there's always a reflection at the end of every chapter. There's always a reflection and there's always a big sister tip. Yes, there's always a big sister tip, lessons that I've learned, the things that I believe can work for us. So if you believe that this book is for you, then please grab your copy, because I'm telling you, all the things I keep writing in my books, like I do say, though I'm not after the sales, but definitely the prices are going to go up, because I can't keep selling at that price. Yes, that's because the values in it, the things reviewed in it, are so massive. Yes, and I know what I put into every of my book, the effort, the time taken to sit down and craft the ideas, to get the things done, visiting my chatbot even as early as 2 a.m. sometimes in the morning, having to sit with it and wonder, oh, how do I do it, going to the place of prayer and God, I just need an idea. So if you strongly believe that this book is for you, I promise you it's going to be worth your time. and it's going to be worth the effort. Yes, it's going to be worth your time, and it's also going to be worth your effort. And like I do always say, if anytime you read any of my books and you don't find any of the values I talked about there, just contact me back with your account details, and make sure you use the record that I have with me to send me back your account details, and you will get your money transferred back to you. So that is it for it. This is navigating admiration and desire in marriage, the art boundary. Yes, we talked about different boundaries that you can set for yourself, things you can set for yourself to help you as a woman, as a single, married, in a relationship, or unmarried, to navigate through the market space of life and continuously shine unapologetically without stopping your shine just because somebody doesn't believe in you. You can learn to believe in yourself and motivate yourself. You are your greatest motivation. You are your greatest rock. Yes, I understand the place of God, but if God does his part and you don't do your part, then I don't know what you can do, baby. So that is it. So I'm going to be dropping the link in the video. Yes, I'm going to drop the link in the description box. Just click on it. It's just 2,000 naira. 2,000 naira. And I promise you, and I guarantee you, you're going to enjoy this book. You're going to fall in love with it, even as I fell in love with it while making it. So thank you very much, and please like, subscribe, follow, share, invite your friends into this train. I'm saying it though, this train is moving far. Yes, if you believe in this vision, please let's do this together. So thank you very much. Love you. Bye.